drive of the NFL. And we'll see the Colts' lengthy corner, who's been stepping up to the challenges all season, now at 8 interceptions. It's the Colts and the Texans, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
From NRG Stadium in Houston. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get back
him down officially at the 34. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. At a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You look at this Colt defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions.
Up there as the drive will continue. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Now the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
On the quick, right?
Now a handoff looking right. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tough. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Stroud to throw it. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver.
Man, his defense is just...
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now...
No, they'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. So now the Colts backed up to start their initial drive. And a look here at the veteran under center, their 7th-year quarterback.
So this is where we find out about the game.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Second down, another run with Taylor. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. It's a... They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks.
And this is an offense that's number 1 in the NFL in rushing, and you know that has to be the focus of any game plan.
Let's go now.
Now a carry for Allen. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. In motion. From the gun, it's Taylor. Pushes him over. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, from their point of view off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here. Richardson. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Really a solid out of bounds. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Come on.
Now it's Richardson. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football back.
The quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
Stroud. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Stroud looking to throw. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
There of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Got his open man, it's Carr. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away. Not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
I really like the vision he displayed.
Richardson working from the gun. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
The field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now Richardson back to throw it. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they will finally get turn tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return. And that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And strong running there as he's in. Delson in motion. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Base, a loss results there.
Here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free.
You can see it.
Receivers to try and operate and shake themselves
So we got a defensive battle in this one here. Richardson's throwing 2 picks, which is uncharacteristic. Defense has been really good on both sides.
And his kick is good. And it's now 3-0. Tacked that to take the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice? Didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 7 on 1st and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So the completion good for 7 there. And 3rd and 1.
Here we go, here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it down. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Ready.
Richardson going on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Instead of being aggressive and making plays.
The short throw pulled in by Woods. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play there on the catch. It to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be...
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. QB sneak, Richardson.
There we go, another touchdown.
For a Colts score. Anthony Richardson.
Whenever you get an opportunity, you can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The throwing again is Stroud. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to go in the first half of play.
Oh, ready.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taking little pass there. Call it the 26. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson ready for this next possession. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets. And it's prevents at the line
yeah.
set to go.
It's amazing, isn't it?
First drive of the 3rd quarter, and Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and they can have and get us going.
Richardson looking to throw this. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting...
In your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 3.
Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Getting it to him and crossing over out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch.
Now Allen. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
What a luxury to have a guy like this.
And 5. Here's Richardson to throw. Running the slant, and he finds Mitchell. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a...
Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Pass out left, caught by Woods. And so close.
Oh, man, so close.
Out of bounds right there. QB sneak, Richardson. And he is
All right. Touchdown number 2.
Touchdown.
If the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware.
Oh, my God. I almost had that underneath pick.
What kind of damage can he do to us downfield, and who can match to him?
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the lead is down.
Come on, come on. Hey.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Stop.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down.
Oh, my God, man. It's like nobody gets open.
Play action. Here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And they get him down.
Yeah, for sure. Their defense is pretty stout, man. It's making this one tough.
Ineligible receiver down.
Oh, nice. I wonder.
Rifled one in there on that one. Now it's run after catch.
Oh yeah, when I had to go get some food. I was hungry. I know what you're talking about. I stuffed that. Nice defense.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The Texans on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Stroud looking to throw. Short throw into the hands of Jordan.
Right. That young defense steps up and get the ball back.
And it'll be 4th down. The punt
No
team
doubt.
is on as this is sent away. He'll return it from the 6. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. A good return there. 17. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And that's good work right there to keep him in check on that 1st down carry.
Now it's Richardson. That'll be caught left side by Woods.
My God, that was almost a freaking disaster right there.
65 cat, 65 cat.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Momentum for them there, didn't it?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to thank the guys on D.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple.
Up.
Might be a play action, but I think it's a run.
Stroud
Play
sets up the
action.
play action.
Dang it, man.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down. Is there one thing I think that's safe to say defensively? The tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
Oh, God, they burned me in that cover 2, damn it.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And
Let's go now.
they'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Looking for the out route. He's got his man. It's Mitchell. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage.
Torrey right at the 40. From the shotgun, Richardson. That's another one complete to Mitchell. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Richardson working from the gun. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line. 18 yards that time for number 14.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Hurt. Right there, hurt. Ready.
Here's Allen.
Hey, smash Broncos. Go.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Jonathan Taylor
to shift things up. Taylor will score. Touchdown.
Nice, let's go.
Outside to the mix. Might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
What a catch.
So
Nice play, Pierce.
Add on to their fourth-quarter lead. Turn nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Texans offense and C.J. Stroud getting ready for this next drive. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's in 10 here. Now Stroud. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. Here's Stroud. And he is across
nice play by the defense.
49 to the other 49. Get down. Stroud. And the timing a bit
Oh my
off
God, let me get lucky right there.
Situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Stroud to throw it. And now the timeout call. Send us to overtime. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will tie this game here in the final. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
Overtime, they've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Mention of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And
oh my gosh, that was an interception.
That ball was... on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory. So this one feels a little like
they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet? Not just straight down, but back because they're trying to create enough distance.
Oh my gosh, if the streak is over, guys.